Hi guys, welcome back to City Skylines. This is episode 17. Episode 17. Quick recap. Back from vacation, parks have been planted, hydro dam has been fixed, city is growing. Recap over. Okay, so last time, I tried to add a roundabout here to try to fix our traffic problems, and it didn't help at all, not really. All the traffic coming into this side wants to come, more or less, wants to come to this industrial area, and all the traffic coming in over here, you can see where I deleted the exit ramp. There's this backlog of vehicles that are just frozen right now. They wanted to come into the industrial area, so I've completely reworked the way that this works. All the on-ramps and off-ramp stuff, redid it. And now we have not one, but two roundabouts servicing this side and this side. This is some tricky terrain. And if I started over, I might handle it differently, but we gotta go with what we've got. So let's unpause it and see what happens. These guys, I guess, are just gonna float on down to the straight. Let's see how this works. They'll be coming into a faster 6-lane road. And then coming down here, I also removed some of the intersections. You can see I moved this street over here, and I did this thing here to try to remove some of the intersections from this fast 6-lane road. Now all these guys are trying to get from here over here to the on-ramp. So that's probably going to be a big issue, and we will just check back on this in a minute when the traffic is filtered through. Got some very finicky off-ramps going there. I kind of like the way this looks, and you get to ride a roller coaster. I think one thing that we might want to try to accomplish, even though I don't know if it's possible, we need like exits and entrance ramps to access over here. Like this spot right here, if we could somehow snake them down from somewhere. I don't even know if that's possible given the terrain. We have exit and entrance ramps right here with this roundabout, and there's not really any traffic. Well, I guess there is some coming up this place now. Yeah. I'm not sure what to do about it. One thing we can do, and which I would like to do maybe next episode, is start doing mass transit and put some metro stations connecting all this up so that people who don't need to be in these cars. A lot of these cars are industry cars, though. They can't use the metro, like this ore truck. Can't use the metro. So we're just going to leave it for now, and we're going to come back to it later again. I'm just going to continue to fiddle and then check back and see if we can think of something different. This area is getting periodically flooded. Still. I deleted a bunch of houses here, and this area, this section, still gets flooded. Possibly as a result of the hydroelectric dam. Okay, you don't see the water lines like that. You got to click here. The hydroelectric dam is forcing water through it. This water shouldn't really be any higher or lower. I don't know why it's periodically going up and down. I'm not sure. Okay, but for today, what I want to do, because we've been fiddling with connecting all this stuff up for several episodes, I want to expand. So we've got all this area over here. I haven't done any specialized industry yet. And I'm just kind of like an old school city builder player. Going back to SimCity 1, it feels right to have an area in a city with high pollution. So that's why I've started off with default industry and haven't specialized in the cleaner stuff. Because it feels right to have pollution in my city. It doesn't feel like a real city if it's not gritty and dirty, at least somewhere. So looking at the resources, we've got, trees, obviously. We've also got oil, which I've never done oil industry. I assume you end up with a bunch of oil rigs. There's oil here as well. Now, I don't want to put the oil industry here because it's close to a bunch of houses. I think the pollution might, I'm not sure, I think it might negatively impact the property values over here. So we're going to expand over in this direction and have some forestry and maybe some oil rigs. And highway's going to go through here, and then we'll put housing on the other side. So let's get going with that. Break you. Okay, grab the highway guy and the freeform tool. Okay, and that should maintain the height. So I'm gonna do this basically from high up, and we're gonna come kind of up. That actually doesn't look too bad. Doing it like that. I'm gonna make it all like this, and then reverse the direction. Let's get up above, directly above. There we go. Now, one drawback from doing it in this manner is that when I do the other side, it's hard to tell if they're at the same elevation, because if like the ground underneath them isn't flat, then they won't be. So I'm gonna do it like going up in this direction. I don't know if we'll ever get to this section like expanding into there. I did get a mod to unlock basically the entire area. I don't know if we'll ever do that. It's just an option. One good thing to do when you're doing this, by the way, is to try to get the supports to line up. And that way, the roads going underneath it is a lot more straightforward. Oh, and now we've got these silly... Okay, I done goofed. Let's go back here. Let's do a bigger curve. Maybe I'm not gonna care about stuff underneath. If I have to drive roads underneath, I will do... Like, I'll demolish certain sections of it one at a time. Okay. Yeah, not too fair. I kind of wish that you could build these roads simultaneously, both sides of the highway, so that you could make sure they're super parallel. I mean, it's a small detail, but games like this are about small details. They're about big moves and small details, right? IMO. And not being able to have your highways totally consistent can be irritating a little bit. Alright. How do we do? I still have to reverse the direction. Oh, we've got one of these dumb things. Now, why are you giving me that? I don't understand why it sometimes gives you those and sometimes doesn't. There we go, it's gone. So, see, like, the terrain isn't flat, so one lane is much higher than the other, which I also find kind of irritating. But I guess that's okay, because we're going through kind of like this mountain pass. Stuff like this, where the road is going up and down, just like little stuff irritates me. I wish I could fix it. Okay, so let's do the straight line tool and just do that so they can turn around. And then upgrade and reverse all these. I had a few instances where the game wouldn't let me reverse a highway. Like it wanted to do something with the supports. I don't know exactly why, and I had to rebuild it when I was doing those roundabouts over in the main section. Speaking of which, we should probably check up on them and see if they've helped at all. Maybe they haven't. Eventually, once I get more industry... I mean, we might just convert this all to housing. Eventually, I want to have most of my industry over here on the other side of that mountain. That's going to be... I'm going to call this town Suck. Like, this is Swirlyville, Triangle Town, and T-Bone Estates. Over here is going to be Suck, because living there is going to suck. So I'm just going to call it Suck. Alright. Traffic. Yeah, not helped at all. Didn't help at all. And looking at the vehicles, like this is a forestry truck, an oil truck, all industry stuff. Oil truck, forestry truck, garbage truck. Yeah. We might just want to get... If we got rid of this industry and just put it somewhere else, that might actually be viable. And then we would want to put like all of our trash in one location close to the highway. I might do that. Like, all this might be my trash. I might just be full of incinerators. And I might add, like, 2 of those and just have tons of them. Where else could we do something like that? I suppose we could put them all over there, but I don't want a bunch of pollution next to the housing. So, yeah, that may be a good spot to just pollute the hell out of the place, right there. But for now, I mean, who cares? Yeah, they're not as happy as they could be. I don't care. I'm still getting 9,400 a month. So I can build highways to my heart's content. All right, so we did all that. Highway is out to here. Then we're going to want industry on the above and then housing down below with business and stuff. So we're going to need some interchanges. Let's see. Now, one of the problems here, you see how these, like, these are all staggered? Building a roundabout underneath it might be tricky, and building above it would be also not very good because the highway's already elevated. Maybe I should have just not have it been elevated at all. All right, straight line road. And bring that back to the ground. And let's try to figure out a way for me to get this circle placed. Let's see, if I start it right here, I need to be able to build the whole thing. And I might just end up like demolishing. See how it's like it doesn't want to do it? No, don't want to do it. Slope too steep. I guess we'll just do this. There. Let's try again. That's what I was talking about with the supports not lining up exactly correct, or are not exactly parallel. Make building stuff underneath it tricky. And then we're gonna have another problem. Okay, hold down, that'll do. I think I made it 6? Yes, 6. There, okay, another problem is connecting it back across because the supports want to be in the middle and I've got roads there, and I don't want to get rid of the roads until I've connected everything up to it, otherwise the shape might get all deformed. Alright, so we'll have one there, and then I guess let's just go ahead and let's do this. There's nothing out here, there's no reason, this isn't even connected, so there's no reason for anybody to be out here. Okay, another plus sign. Okay, I think I did 6 for the last one. It's probably best if I start like that, so I know exactly where the center is without having to eyeball it or fiddle around with little blocks and stuff. Okay, so there, 90 degrees, boops, 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 boops. So there's that. Okay, so there's that guy. Then we need like a road system up and down. And I think I'll just have like a fast road, fast road, fast road, fast road. And let's just make it straight. See what that looks like. And then if I want it to be 90 degrees with the other one, we can do something like that. Almost. So I could start from the roundabout and go up, but it doesn't. Let's see, what is it? Shift? I would like it to be exactly 90 degrees on this side. Oh, there we go. There. Okay, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Bam, bam. And maybe we'll just do something kind of the same. I've got another interstate down here, which I can't actually touch yet. But I think what I'll do is something kind of like that. Straight road. You know what would be handy? Because I want it to all to be 90 degrees. This, the fast stuff, I'm going to make it kind of like in a grid-like manner. And then the stuff in between won't be quite so orthogonal. Alright, so let's do that. Yeah, I got, like, money for days right now. So I'm not too worried about running out of money. Okay, 90 degrees. Didn't like that. Okay, we'll start here then. How about 90 degrees? How about 90 degrees? Shift? Alt. Okay, it does not want to connect up at exactly 90 degrees. How about if I delete that? The shape did not change. I think if you delete one, it's okay, but if you delete more than one, the shape can get real out of whack. There we go. Oh, it doesn't want to do it because the slope is too steep. What? What if I start here? How is the slope too steep? Just make it a bridge section. Come on, guy, give me the 90 degrees. Maybe this one section doesn't have to be exactly 90 degrees. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that's good enough. Little variation in the behavior there. It's fine. Okay, pull this one out here. Come on, man. Come on, man. What do I gotta do to get a 90-degree connection here? Maybe I gotta delete you. And then select this again. There, 90 degrees. Yeah, alright. Now that I know that, like, these roads, even though they're not exactly parallel, they're going the same direction. Or they are parallel, but it's not a straight line is what I mean. So we can pull this off a bit, down to there-ish. Okay, that's good. So now I need, like, the entrance and exity stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's get the highway stuff. And let's see, can I just build across here? Yes. Okay, that's good. Now, if I delete that, the shape did not change. Okay, maybe I can actually get this guy to go across here as well. Oh, good. No, I do not want that stupid support. Then we'll do upgrade, right-click, 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 right-click. Good, it didn't give me any trouble. I don't want no trouble. We'll do this for convenience sake. Okay, so that's good. Maybe we can do the same thing here. Okay, shape. The shape it does look like it's changed slightly, like this. It looks a little funky, but I'm just gonna go with it. Just gonna go with it. Let's see if I can connect up doing kind of like a similar thing. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go like basically close as we can. No, none of this stuff. Okay, tell you what, let's do this. Let's see, I got 130,000. Yeah, not worried about the money situation right now. I'm gonna put it basically. Oh, I got that stupid support now. Okay, let's just do this. There. Okay, now put it as close to the circle as possible. Good, so the support will be right before the circle. Okay, that should be good. And let's get rid of that because we put too many of these little one-off sections in between, and the overall length of it, or the shape of it's gonna start to look a little jangly. Like that looks a little awkward, but I'm just gonna go with it because we need to actually accomplish things. That's what we need to do. Okay, and all right. Now, so how does it look? From a great distance, not super bad. Good. All right. Still need to reverse the directions here. Right clicks, right clicks, right clicks, right clicks, right clicks. Okay. Lovely. Now we need the entrance and exity stuff. And I'm wondering if I can simplify things by having these like sort of connect up. I'll show you what I mean here. So you're gonna come kind of over here and down one. And I want you curving around to do that. Yeah, okay. So that's the off-ramp going that way. And then I want to connect up and merge my my exit ramps. Just as try to do something different from the way I did it previously. Okay, can I get this? I probably need to do something like this. The problem is the supports need to perfectly, like, miss each other here. Or that it needs to go in between that little gap. Okay, now I just want to connect to that. There. Okay, both my exits have one entrance onto the roundabout. That's just to do it differently, basically. That's the only reason I'm doing that. I mean, it might be slightly better for traffic. It might be worse. My main goal is just to do something different. Okay, page down. Actually, that's not page down yet. Let's do kind of like this thing. I want a curve going. Okay, now page down. And connect. Can you connect to this? You want to do that? Oh, okay, that angle's not good. No bueno. How did I get this one to work that works so well? I want to be over here. Yeah. Okay, that's why. I went the wrong direction. Yeah, like this. This is better. Better direction. One direction. Oh! Shoot! Did I think I did. Here, let's go away, tree. I deleted part of my roundabout. Alright, I think I fixed that adequately. That's not good. Okay, let's come back here and... Bam! So there's that guy. What do I need? I need one more. So that's the exit ramp. Oh wait, hang on. I already did exit ramps. We need to reverse the direction, right? Yeah, we've got exit ramps going both ways. We need entrance ramps, so it needs to be mirrored. Yeah, it needs to be mirrored. So it actually needs to be on this side, and I'll build it this way. Build it this way, and then actually, yeah, this one, not just on the other side, but totally opposite, like mirrored and flipped. Okay, page down. This might look kind of cool. And then... There. Yeah, that angle's kind of crooked, but that's okay. Okay, so that's the... Oh, I need to reverse the direction, right? Right, entrance ramp, right? Boop, boop, boop. Entrance ramp. Then I need an entrance ramp. Oh, then this should be... This is so confusing, because I'm building it so weird. The entrance ramp should be... Shoot, this is so confusing. Entrance ramp, go like this. Yeah. Page down. Okay, and then zoom in, super close view. There. Okay, there's the exit ramp. We've done... Wait. Oh, now I need to reverse it. Okay, that makes sense. Wow, my brain today. There, we just reversed all the things. Okay, so that's the entrance ramp. That's the entrance ramp. Going west towards the city, way the hell over there, where there's probably a lot of traffic issues. And then we need to have it go the other way. Eventually, if we ever go in that direction, which we probably never will, but just for the sake of completeness, we're gonna... Wow, this one might actually be impossible. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. This might be so tricky, it's impossible. I did see some blue, though. What if let's just come over here. Blue! Give me the blue. Blue. No, I don't want to connect. Oh, that's probably why I saw blue. Because it was connecting. Tough acting, tenactin'. Shoot. Okay, what if we... Page down. Yes. Come on. I saw the blue. Okay, there it is. 1 pixel. Go on. Blue. Yes. Oh, money. Okay, now you just need to connect back. Oh, that's right. The support's here. Okay, start going back down again. We're gonna do it. Don't worry. There. How does that... I was trying to simplify things, or just do it differently, having them connect like that, having them fork. Now, is that pointed the right direction? Yeah, okay, we got 2 on-ramps, 2 off-ramps. Woo! The other one, maybe I'll just do that off camera in between this episode and next. We need to set up some industry. So that's going to be oil over here, and like all of this will be forestry. So let's get rid of this. All right, don't need you. Let's check on our traffic momentarily. Yeah, super backed up still. I think we need to move the industry out of this area. Particularly the trash, and which isn't really industry, but we need the trash and incinerators needs to get moved out of there and onto the interstate. Over here. We'll try that next time maybe, and we need to start working on the metro stuff. Now the other side is much better. Oh yeah, this was super backed. At least we fixed one side, seems like. So that's a good thing. Alright, so this guy right here, I think I want like a fast road, but I want it more or less going down the middle. So 6-lane, straight road. Something like that. Yeah, that looks good. And through here. Okay. There we go. And we'll do some roads. And then I guess we will start up some industry. So we don't want... I'm just going to build some... These are like stuff I'm going to edit and delete and stuff. I don't necessarily want... There. So many... I don't want so many intersections. But I'm going to lay it out like this right at first. There we go. And I'll leave like 1 block's difference here. Or like a gap in the zonable area. Just for no good reason. Okay. So then I should be able to do something kind of like this. And same on the other side. And then delete, like you. Oops. You. Okay. Let's go ahead and zone this stuff. We want a zone here. And basically like all of this. There. Okay, so that's going to be one. And then we're going to have a different one here. There we go. Green District, Elizabeth Park. And this one's going to be forestry. And this one's going to be oil. That's where the oil is, right? Oil, black. Yeah. Okay. Districts, oil, green districts. And then I'm going to go into here, into policies. I'm going to rename them to Drillin stuff. And cutting stuff. Or maybe chopping stuff. There. If we do some farms later, it'll be growing stuff. What else could be? Mining stuff. Maybe this would be digging stuff. Yeah, okay. Good. And then let's zone it. Industrial zone. Hey-oh! Good. Of course, we're going to need... We'll start with the forestry stuff, I guess. Oh, and they need a... Well, I guess they can get onto this one, so that's good enough to get started. Gonna need fire and police and all that stuff. Oh! We also need a university. We still haven't built universities. We've got 1,700 eligible students. And the city is laid out in such a way, I'm gonna need 2. I actually looked at this off camera. There's no way for me to build it to cover all of my citizens, all the residential areas. So I could have one like in here somewhere. If I can find a spot where it'll actually go, and it'll cover like all of this. And then I need to cover all of this side, and that's gonna need to go like kind of like here is actually probably pretty good. It's close to the interstate. It's on a high-speed road. Doesn't have power just because I just turned it on. The water, yeah, the water is definitely fine. Oh, I don't have water over here, that's for sure. Nor do we have power. But that's going to be something for a future episode. Let's pause the game. That's it. See you next time. See you later. Bye-bye.